Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever wondered how to count the number of rows, or more specifically, the number of unique customers in Power BI, then you're in exactly the right place. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know a quick, reliable way to create a dynamic customer count that updates automatically with your data. Whether you're new to Power BI or just brushing up on the basics, I'll walk you through each step with plenty of practical tips and clear explanations. Let's jump right in. For this demonstration, we're going to keep things simple. Let's say our goal is to count the total number of customers in our data set just to see how many records we've got. This is super useful, not just for summaries on reports and dashboards, but also when you want to quickly validate if your data looks right after an import or transformation. First things first. We need to create a measure in Power BI that does the counting for us. You'll want to locate the table in your Fields pane. For our demo, we just happen to have a table called COUNTROWS. To get started, right-click on the table name. You'll see an option for New Measure. Go ahead and select that. Now at this point, what we're doing is telling Power BI that we want to create a calculation that lives inside our model, but isn't tied to any individual row. A measure in Power BI's world is reusable logic that recalculates as your visuals filter or slice the data. That's important for those dynamic dashboards. Now a formula bar appears at the top, ready for you to type your DAX formula. In this example, we want to use the built-in COUNTROWS function. This function is really straightforward. As the name suggests, it counts the number of rows in a given table, just like you might flip to the last page of a book to see how many pages there are. Is that direct? Let's name our measure for clarity, something like customer count. So in the formula bar, type customer count equals COUNTROWS. And just to be super clear, the part in parentheses COUNTROWS is the name of your table. If your table is named something different, make sure you match it here. Power BI is particular about table names matching exactly, single quotes and all. Once you finish typing the formula, you can either hit the Enter key or click the little checkmark icon on the left to confirm. Don't worry if it takes a moment. Power BI is just updating your report with the new measure. Next, let's see this in action. Head over to your report view and add a new card visual. You'll find it in the Visualizations pane, and it looks a bit like a single number in a rectangle. Once you have the card on your canvas, simply drag your new customer count measure onto the card. Instantly, you'll see the total number of customers displayed front and center. It's that easy. And that's it, you've successfully created a dynamic row count in Power BI. This is one of those foundational skills that you'll use again and again, whether you're building dashboards for clients, for your team, or just for your own peace of mind. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. If you have questions about counting rows, DAX, or anything else in Power BI, drop them in the comments below. I read every one. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future Power BI tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.